God will punish you, Jelly Roll. You scared the bejesus out of me.
Well, ain't smart to live alone, Tom. You start seeing scary shadows. Red shadows.
God will fry those savages in hell. I see 'em now and again dragging their beasts and their belongings through the valley. And I think, what a waste of the promised land. You see here, these little flags are us, and all this nothing is them. Does it make sense to you?
It's Indian territory.
Back in the olden days of the Spanish conquest, every Friday, they used to kill off 12 savages in memory of the 12 holy apostles. Those religious traditions ought to be kept up. There are hundreds of fine Christian souls ready and waiting for this land to be opened up and willing to pay good prices for it.
Not everybody's as good a Christian as you are, Tom. Nowadays, you gotta have a practical excuse for killing Indians. Like what Major Cabot had when he found all them whales poisoned.
Yeah.
We know, sure. Some way the Major did a bit of poisoning himself. But he found lots of Indian beads gathered around those wells, didn't he?
All we need is an excuse. Why don't we cook one up for ourselves, what I say? We get undressed like those pagan savages and get rid of some no-account white trash living off by himself.
Fess up, Tom. You've been chewing the fat with Major Cabot.
No, I ain't. Why?
You're saying exactly the same what he's been saying.
That's 'cause him and me are practical people. Pioneers of the old frontier.
No. It's 'cause you both are made out of the same clay. You both got the evil genius in you.
Good old Cabot. Tell me, you fellas decided yet who you're gonna scalp? bring the gent a cup of coffee. Stop it, man! You're hurting the fleas.
Look like a rooster dance, didn't it? Like a rooster.
You're smart to grease that barrel. If you want some good advice, file down the sight, too.
Why's that?
Why? Because sooner or later, strangers around here get their guns shoved up there. And you don't want to get scratched, do you?
Thanks.
Thanks? Thanks for what?
That's my name, Joe Thanks.
I'm impressed. I really am.
Hey.
Huh?
I know you.
Do you now?
Yeah. You're the village idiot. There's always somebody in every town that gives me that kind of welcome.
You wouldn't talk like that if I had a gun on me.
I'm looking for a man who can shoot fast.
How fast?
Well, let's say not a man who shoots first, but if somebody else shoots at him, he's sure as hell a man who doesn't shoot second.
You sound like a hard fellow to please. But you might give Doc Foster a try.
Doc, one of these days, you're going to have to get up from this table and go on out and see what's going on out there.
Not a thing going on there. Never will be. This town's one long Sunday afternoon.
Five. Me too. 10 here. Pass. $5. Pass. Pass. $10.
Careful, it's very hot.
Pass.
Last time I saw my missus, she was 9 months heavy. For all I know, I got a family to take care of by now. Let me go home, Doc.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Looks like somebody's already here.
He ain't somebody.
Nobody at all.
Sorry, Doc.
For what? Keep going.
No.
For what?
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
Great. 1.
Pass.
Same here.
10, just to keep things going.
10.
Up to 100.
What happens in this game when a fella's got 4 cards alike?
What happens is, I'm out.
Same here.
Huh?
4 aces, all 4 in the same hand. Never saw the like in all my born days. Not even when I cheated.
Give this a try, Doc. Colt Navy, Model 86.
All these nice folks are gathered around on account of they want to see a duel.
What duel?
Well, you know how these things work out here in the West. 2 fellas come out of the saloon and stand opposite each other. One of them's usually got his legs spread apart, and the folks in the town get scared and edge backward to a safe distance. And somebody starts playing a funeral march on a bugle in the background. And then nothing. Not a sound. Only the whistling wind from the desert.
Let me tell you the rest. In a couple of minutes, you're going to be one of the deadest men that ever lived. Outside, my time is precious.
I know. You're waiting for somebody.
Hey, come on, everyone! Hey, they're gonna shoot it out! Doc Foster is the new guy! Come on! They're gonna shoot it out, everyone! Let's go!
When you're ready, Doc. You're a horse, Doc?
Stand up and stop acting like a booby.
Mighty pretty animal.
Don't play the clown.
Nobody takes care of you, huh? Oh, poor critter was thirsty.
Next shot's for you. Hear me?
Sorry, Doc. You shoot when you feel like it, huh? No, Doc. coffee. If you'd be so kind, folks, whatever you can afford. Right in the hat.
Seems fair to me. Anything you want to give, folks, or the fastest gun on the face of the earth.
Thanks.
There you go, folks.
You see? Even the wind is on our side. Watch ahead. Watch ahead. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Remember, folks, you've just seen a risky show. I mean, that is for Doc Foster. Whatever you can afford. I really appreciate it. Ah, thanks. Thank you.
Hey, there's people are coming.
This is for your collaboration.
It's the cavalry cold.
Free these horses and take them to the stables. Give them water. After they rest it, they'll need some fodder. Right, sir.
The Wild West.
Forgive the reception, sir. We've been expecting a group of young ladies to work in the sporting house, and the boys made a mistake.
A mistake was made when you were elected sheriff. Don't you see that I'm a colonel? For your information, my man, we are on our way to Fort Cristobal. Major Cabot might at least have sent someone to meet me.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are all and gone forever.
Say, Doc, you'd better pick it up.
Doc, why don't you just go home?
You've been lucky, friend. I got a job to do.
So have I.
Come in. She was just a child. You hear me? I'm your child. Who was? My sister. You raped her. You never waited. You promised to marry her. Her? Yeah. Yeah, let him hear you. I want you to get yours in front of everybody. Huh? You ravished my only little sister, do you hear? The man's a maniac. You broke her heart.
He's not a maniac, he's an ass.
Hey, what's that to you?
The beard. The beard. Yeah, that's the key to it all.
What key?
The key to the perfect plan.
Hey, you listen now. This ain't none of your business.
Thanks for the good idea, Doc. But this ain't none of your business.
Hey, what are you doing? Where you
Go on
pushing
home
me?
now like a good boy. Out.
Oh,
Just
cut it
dumb,
out.
huh?
Don't do that. Aye, my ball.
That's a fascinating hand you got on you. I never saw such a deep lifeline.
It's not a lifeline, it's a scar. I disarmed a man once by grabbing his knife blade.
Oops, lifeline interrupted. Huh? Oh, you're going from bad to worse, Colonel. Death lies in ambush, decked out like an engine. Don't try to join Major Cabot. You'll never get there alive.
You're a maniac, too. Aren't you, boy?
A friend of mine's got red whiskers just like yours, Colonel. Fake, but you can never tell. We could send him ahead to reconnoiter with your uniform on. But don't try to go to the fort yourself, because you'll get killed.
Hello, Lieutenant! Man! Soldiers! Man!
Keep on watching. I'm just being followed.
Are you a bandit? Stop! You don't look the least little bit like those ruffians on the wanted posters. Did they make you look ugly on purpose? To frighten the public?
Well, they're trying to show the evil that's inside us.
Stop! Kiss me.
What?
Papa says the West is too wild for me. He's sending me back to Washington. I've never kissed an outlaw. When I tell my girlfriends, they'll die of envy. Kiss me or I'll scream.
Sure.
There was a madman in my room and another, a maniac, a fortune teller who pulled my beard. They both fought him. Surround our town. I don't want him to escape. Catch him, man.
There's a man in her bed.
There's a man in her bed?
There's a man in her bed.
Where? Right here.
Hey.
Oh, God. Oh, God, save me. Just this once, and I swear I'll never do it again.
He's over there.
Oh, my poor little chicken. Hey, come on now. Get out. Leave me alone. Go on, get. Oh, my poor chicken. What are you, a priest or a chicken thief? Ah, you horrible wild beast. Go on, get.
Felipe, you Catholics keep chickens in your church?
My God, we caught the wrong man.
We got the right chicken.
You chicken thieves. You'll pay for this. God will damn you.
He can't. We're working for him.
You thieves, you chicken thieves. Oh, my poor chickens.
Come, my sons, let's look for the real
What kind of a place is this?
It's all right. It's a place of worship. Come on.
I'm aboard, kids. Get going. Come on. Oh, beautiful girls, as you can see.
Where are you going, friend?
I'm just going over there to see the map. Now, you just wait here and behave yourself, huh?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Get a move on.
Hey.
You miss your connection.
$200. You want to take a better look? It's solid silver and blessed by a priest.
They used to cut the hands off church robbers. 200's my offer. Bag included.
Are you, for a change, trying to screw me, madam? Lucy?
The offer stays at 200. Take it or leave it.
Lucy! Lucy, come back! It's an order!
Howdy, steam engine. I've been looking for you.
Well, now that you found me, it's buddies forever, and I'll see you around. Come on, let's empty the hall. Come on.
Now, wait, Bill. I haven't seen him for ages. We haven't hardly said hello.
You call that saying hello? One more time around and you'll be expecting.
What's wrong with that?
Don't tease him, Lucy. He gets jealous.
Jealous? Ha, 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 ha. I got more important things on my mind. I pulled this little snipe out of the gutter. She was a flea hive. I washed and ironed her and combed her hair. I made a lady out of her. I surrounded her with luxury. I catered to her every whim. She's cost me an eye and an ear. But I already told you, if you want her, name your price.
I can't do it. She's priceless.
Name your price, Joe. Please. Name your price.
Don't be surprised. And above all, do not jump to the wrong conclusions. I'm only here to perform an act of justice.
Shh.
There he is. That's him. Thou art the man.
You've come a long way. Now you're an informer, huh?
You've been touched by the grace of God. Is that not so, my son?
Admit it, Bill. You've been touched.
Well, I've been touched.
Is it in here, my son?
Check it carefully, Padre.
When I found you half dead in the desert, why didn't I leave you there?
Because you never double-cross a friend.
It's all there. Thanks be to God.
Thanks be to Joe.
Just think of it. The man before you was already far away, free and clear, when, like Paul on the road to Damascus, he was struck by God's heavenly light. Burdened with remorse, he returned, his heart heavy with despair for his vicious, misspent life in sin and shame.
Who's he talking about?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
And his noble gesture would have remained unknown had it not been for the testimony of this good Christian soul.
Padre, I only did my duty as a faithful son of the church.
Son of a bitch.
But when the prodigal returns, there's rejoicing in the heavens above.
Glory, 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 on our knees we're bending. Now the erring prodigal turns to the righteous way. Glory, 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 praying for thy blessing. Ours in repentance, pledge to Christ today. Glory, glory, glory.
What the him saying? This is an honest house. We don't
make fun of the church?
Joe!
Where the hell's he taking us?
Keep counting.
Where was I? At 315, 320, $325 in charity. That old bag only offered me 200, you know.
You see, Bill, honesty is the best policy. You're richer and you're being kissed by priests.
Disgust.
Oh, why do you always have to act worse than you already are?
Yeah, sure. Twinkle Toes here never pukes, does he?
Yes, he does. He doesn't do it in his hat. He knows enough to do what he has to do where decent folks do it, in the privy.
That's where you're wrong, Lucy. If you'd spent less time walking the streets like a gypsy, and more time sitting with decent folk on the privy, you'd have met Joe before you met me.
Hey, I've been dreaming a weird kind of dream. A ray of the rising sun touches the tops of the highest mountains, so they seem to be bathed in blood. The peaks throw long shadows down into the bottomless valley. In the clear blue sky, a hawk glides wide and easy.
The whistling wind?
Nope. The wings cleave in the air.
What's that?
Shh. That's horses' hoofs. And now, from behind the rocks appears the fabled figure of a man on a white horse. He's the ancient ruler of these lands. The shadow of a dead king reaches out for a fleeing man. His silhouette is dark against the red circle of the sun, ringed with a halo of eagle feathers like rays of light.
Oh, yeah?
It's your old man, and he's looking for you.
My old man never had feathers. I'm a white man. I got a sunburnt face, but you can always tell a white man by the color of his ass. Look!
What's wrong with being an Indian? So your father's got feathers and your mother was white. So what? Black, white, red, what difference does it make? We're all somebody's children.
As it happens, I am the child of a white woman. She was so white, the other girls in the whorehouse called her the ghost. I'm not bragging, I'm just getting the facts straight, and what I've told you's all I know. I'm a lone wolf. I don't run with the pack. And you know why they call me steam engine? Because one day I got fed up with city society, and I jumped the train and I ditched the whole crowd.
That's right. Ditch the whole tribe. Man who gallops on iron horse.
You go far enough. Come on.
Yeah, and you reach the end of the road, steam engine.
You crazy? You gonna fight?
Not me. We're at the end of the tracks.
What's happening?
Get jump! Jump! Yeah, I'm all right, Lucy. Hey, whoever planned this railway down here?
Maybe they're gonna build a bridge across the valley with a big town around it.
I remember this place when it was nothing.
Is this where the rails stop?
This here's the end of the Western Railroad Company.
Darn right.
Sure
That's
is.
me standing enough.
Those are all the tracks we got left. And where's the Pacific, huh? Answer me that.
He's right. Where is it?
Listen to what I'm going to tell you. There's no future for railroads in this country.
And now where are you going?
We're looking for a new job. The company left us high and dry, and we're skedaddling out of here right now.
Joe, Bill, come on, there's still some hot coffee. Here, Joe. Come on, Bill. Hey, take it easy, Bill. Don't go getting yourself plastered.
I don't get plastered. I just get happy.
Oh, come on, you call that happy?
Engines are gloomy by nature. Hang on to yourself, Bill. The son of a chief shouldn't fly off the handle like that.
Oh, yeah? If I had a handful of men who really knew where their balls are, I'd screw this whole goddamn country. Loneliness. That's what it is. The loneliness of genius.
$1,000.
How much is that again?
That's the amount the major kept instead of turning it over to the engine agency.
What do I have to do?
You've been in the Army.
That's right. Like all white men.
What rank?
Deserter.
How'd you like to be a colonel?
That could be nice for a change. What do you say, Lucy?
I say, where you gonna get the uniform?
The uniform's on its way, but you're also gonna need whiskers.
Whiskers?
Uh-huh.
Like these?
Hmm? The colonel you're standing in for has a set. Only his are real.
Then I'll grow my own. Just give me time.
I could give you all the time you want, and you still wouldn't have whiskers. They don't grow on engines.
On me they do, because I'm not an Indian.
What is it?
Shh. Someone's coming. A wagon or a stage. I was just showing you what the stupid redskins do to hear far-off sounds. They still do. Here we are in the age of the telegraph, and they still throw themselves on the ground.
Coming this way?
Who? How do I know? Ha! Because you really believe you can just put your ear to the ground and hear if there's a stagecoach coming.
With an escort?
No, but it's being followed.
How many riders?
4.
Engines?
No, the horses are shot. There's gunfire, Joe. They're shooting.
Yeah, no.
How the Christ can you know if you don't put your ear to the ground? Tell me that. How the hell can you know?
They're shooting at a colonel with a red beard.
You see? When you're not an Indian, you get it wrong. Where are you? There's the coach and there's the idiot. But where are the 4 riders?
Here we are, steam engine.
Mortimer! What are you doing with the beads on?
It's the fashion, Bill. But what ain't never the fashion is witnesses. throw down your gun. I'm sorry, Bill. You shouldn't have seen what you just saw.
Why? What did I just see?
You saw the Colonel. You saw us made up in beads.
Oh, you got beads on, huh? I swear to God, I never even noticed.
In any case, you noticed us, didn't you?
Me? No. No!
Then who the hell are you talking to?
Myself. I always talk to myself. You know what prairie folk are like. I talk and I listen, hoping that someone, somewhere, will hear and answer me. For God's sake, Mortimer, for the sake of the old days when we worked together, side by side, remember. Mortimer. Jelly Roll'd hate you, huh? For even thinking about such an idea. Why don't you answer me?
Let's cut it short.
No, it's a joke. No.
Stop! Don't shoot! He's my brother.
Well, steam engine, where did you get hold of a sister like her? Come on, let's have a better look. Be a good girl. Ring up the curtain.
Say, if you want to save your brother's life and make us all happy, you're going to have to split yourself into 4.
Stop! Don't you lay a hand on my girl.
Christ, how many are you back there?
Leaving out the women and the unarmed men, there's just me. But I'll split myself into 4, if that'll make you all happy.
Cool off, Buster. We only meant to have a little fun with your girl.
Why not, Joe? Let him have a little fun. Let's all have a little fun. What's wrong with that? Why take chances, darling? There are too many of them. Throw down your gun.
Throw it down, darling.
Yeah, naturally. He moved.
What do you mean, naturally?
You learn to shoot in a circus. You can't hit anything but a sitting target. Yeah, throw it away. You're better off with a bow and arrow.
I was so scared. Oh.
You know, Lucy, keep it up and I'll name my prize.
Name it.
Oh, Bill.
How come? How come you go calling him darling and me brother?
The true fact is I can't make up my mind. I don't know which one of you I love most.
I told you. But you had to have it your own way.
I'm gonna die. Well, we're sorry as we can be. Yeah, it's real.
Please, don't let me die like this. Not knowing.
What, Colonel?
Why do you all keep pulling my beard?
Too bad. Didn't have time to tell him.
In a little while, Major Cabot will know the Colonel's dead. Back to square one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's beginning to get the hang of it.
Jesus, is he moving? He's not heading
For Cabot.
He's going to Jelly Roll. What's this Jelly Roll like?
Believes in an eye for an eye.
Well, we didn't get all of them, did we? One got away.
Yeah, but 3 of them are dead.
So? Everything depends on how you tell it.
He did it. He killed the 3 of them, shot him right between the eyes.
But he threw me the gun, Jelly Roll. I'd never let myself shoot your man.
Hey, keep moving. Come on. Yeah, and you caught their attention with your creamy thighs.
I didn't force them to look, did I?
Too bad you can't hit a moving target. Poor steam engine.
That's right, but I was wise to him. And I got out of the way.
You see?
I can hit 6 out of 6.
But you didn't know that Mortimer was wise to you.
No, I didn't. Where did you go to?
To my right.
And that's what you should have done. It's easy to hit a moving target. Okay. Now there's only 4 of us that know that Colonel Pembroke is dead.
It's a pleasure to do business with a man who catches on so fast.
What are we gonna do with Mortimer?
Bury him in a Mexican cemetery. Your friend's a wise guy, huh?
You can trust him, Jelly Roll. He's with me.
Looks to me like you're with him.
Now let's see if we can't raise the Colonel from the dead. Steam engine. We're not ordinary people?
Huh? Oh. We're not ordinary people, Major Cabot. We're Americans. The western prairies must be firmly anchored to our great country if we're going to realize our lofty ideals. How's that?
That'll do. Now the beard.
Jesus!
Well? Oh, well. With the proper trousers and boots, shoulders, a little spit and polish here and there. Well, what do you think?
I think he's fine.
So do I.
Then there's no doubt about it. They'll shoot you.
Say it again, Bill. Keep saying it.
We're not ordinary people, Major Cabot. We're Americans.
Yeah, I know you know that. You've been saying it over all night long. The instructions.
God damn it, I'm fed up to the teeth with this clown act.
You get to the fort, you pass yourself off as Pembroke and confiscate the $300,000. Then what?
Then what? Then if they haven't strung me up, I head due east as fast as a jackrabbit to where you're going to meet me. If Cabot gives me an escort, you're going to stop the coach, shove your gun into my Adam's apple, and say, "Don't anybody move or I shoot."
Go on.
But if there's no escort, you don't shove anything at me. We beat it the hell out of there and live happily forever after on a beach in the Sandwich Islands.
That's fine.
Perfect. What are you so sore about?
That'll do, Michelangelo.
What am I so sore about? Look at him. You think for a minute he's going to pass for a cavalryman?
You think for a minute you're gonna pass for colonel?
That's what I'm saying. They won't even let us into the fort. They'll eat us alive.
Too bad for them. Let's go.
out driver!
Tuna, Zizato, in the yard Ehdini, Kolas Party, Besaduos. Tuna, Zizato, in the Kolas Party.
Who the hell are you talking to? Me? A colonel in the United States Army?
Tuna, Zizato, in the yard Ehdini, Kolas Party, Saduos, yard Ehdini.
Keep on croaking. Can't understand a word you're saying. If what you're saying is words.
Well,
before it withers, you know what you can do with it.
Hey! Let's have a little respect here. This is a man who sees beyond the mountains.
And I'm a man who sees right in front of his nose. And if an old redskin can see it too, I'm screwed. What the hell was that?
The Western Railroad Company, back on its relentless march through the mountains to the sea. Bill, this is where I get off. Good luck, Colonel Pembroke.
I'm afraid that branch is too big for that old Indian. Hey, Joe! Give old Dry Branch there a hand, will you?
Welcome to Fort Cristobal, Colonel. I am Major Cabot.
We're not ordinary people, Major Cabot.
Later, Daddy.
And this young lady, I presume, is Miss Pembroke?
Yes, presumably she's my daughter.
Well, many a flower was born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness on the desert air. Shall we go inside?
Major, who did you build the gallows for?
Oh, that Indian, sir. A horse thief. Allow me. This way. As you will see, I've had the very best quarters in the fort prepared especially for you.
I'm genuinely astonished, Major Cabot, because frankly, I never expected to meet up with such a polished gentleman in this neck of the woods.
Compliments on the setup, Major.
My dear, beneath these rough uniforms lurk hearts of purest gold. Take Sergeant Milton, for instance. He looks like a great bear, but really he's just a child who's grown too fast in here. As for the rest of us, we're just ordinary people.
We're not ordinary people, Major Cabot. We're Americans.
Colonel, would you care for a cigar? I think it's a flavor you might enjoy.
The Western Prairies.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Daddy, you're smoking.
Of course I'm smoking. As I was saying, the Western Prairies must be firmly anchored.
And if that's too firmly anchored, you're going to burn to death. Why don't you take it off? Sergeant? Well, there you are. The best quarters in the fort prepared especially for you extraordinary people. And wastes its sweetness on the desert air. I'm going to waste your sweetness, little girl. Just you wait. Let's go, Sergeant.
It's all over, Bill. They got you by the short hairs. What do you mean? You and me planned for you to get up dressed up like a colonel, and you go right ahead and you do it. Hey, fella, what the hell's the matter with you? Why do you trust me all of a sudden? Poor Bill, baby. That takes all the fun out of it.
Now then, we just have the third member of this little group to think about, and we got to think hard because he's the sly one. What did Jelly Roll say he'd call himself?
Joe Thanks.
What?
Joe Thanks.
Mm-hmm. The names these people have. Well, you'd better send some of your men after him.
Where, sir? Jelly Roll says you can't get your hands on him. He's here, he's there, in front of you and back of you, slippery as an eel. Where are we going to look?
Oh, that's your own problem, my boy. Just get him here, will you?
Yes, sir.
I want him in my office immediately. What are you doing here? Who are you? What do you want?
An egg. An egg as small as this. A pale green egg speckled with dark brown like, you recall the color of buffalo shit, Major?
Hmm?
A baby buzzard with a hooked beak. Tick, tick, tick. He sticks out his pink green neck, then his bare big toe. Majestic mama buzzard, like any lovely kid's mother, swoops down from the heavens with a nice fat piece of carrion.
Young man, I know that the desert sun sometimes affects the brain.
Shh. High above, Papa Buzzard, his wings steady in the sunlight, watches over his baby so nothing will disturb the little one while he munches the tender, rotten meat. All of a sudden, boom! A clap of thunder shakes the mountain. The rocks are burst asunder by a resounding blast, and the dust of death rises up, up, up into the sky. Papa Buzzard weeps in the heavens. Weeps for his murdered mate. Weeps for his murdered baby. Make them stop before they kill every living thing.
Who?
They're here with their dynamite. They're blowing up the mountains. They drill holes in the rock, and then boom! All dead. Papas, mamas, the helpless little ones. And what's worse, they make it hard for a fella to relax. I sleep in a cave right under Red Rock. You gotta tell them to stop, Major.
Get out of here.
My mistake. They told me in town you were interested in protecting buzzards.
But I am. I am. I feed in the flesh of people who come into my office and bother me for their own amusement. Now get out of here!
Stop!
Just a minute. Did you talk to anyone else about, did you mention your admirable concern for the buzzard to anyone else before coming to see me?
No, I came straight here.
Oh. You did the right thing, my boy. God?
This Cabot runs a lousy prison. Not a match in the place. He's out to break me with slow torture.
He said he'd waste my sweetness on the desert air.
This'll learn you to listen to that baby blue-eyed wise guy.
What's Joe got to do with us being here? Jelly Roll's the one who double-crossed us, not Joe.
You got a noose around your neck and still you stand up for him. Answer me.
No, I'm only standing up for him because he's a friend of mine. A friend I can count on.
Well, if you're still counting on him, to name his price, forget it, 'cause it's too late.
Say what you will. The only thing I regret in my whole life is Joe.
Me too. Oh, $300,000! He's the one who has everything worked out. Never makes a slip. The genius. You know what I'd do to him if I had him here right now? I'd tear off his head and eat it like this.
Go right ahead. Just don't ruin your dentures.
Oh, Joe! Joe!
Lucy.
Joe! I knew he'd get us out of here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure. Am I making a mistake, or are you also a guest of the management?
He couldn't be more right.
Oh, that gladdens my heart. I can't tell you. This situation's beginning to be a pleasure. They're going to string us up in the morning. Now at least we're going to swing together.
Are we, Joe?
The engines are always pessimistic. Can't you see the whole thing's working out just the way we planned?
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. It's like playing pool, Bill. The ball banks off the third cushion, hits another ball, and drives it right into the hole.
What's happening? Where you going? No power on this earth can get to persuade us to go forward with this goddamn rotten railroad. So you can save your breath. We're not going forward, we're going back. We're through. You think it's worth blowing up a whole mountain just to get to the goddamn Pacific Ocean? I tell you, it's full of stones. Hard as metal they are. Never seen anything like it in all my born days.
Milton, this is all alluvial rock. Those railroad men have been working here and they didn't even see what was before their eyes. This is quartz. Pure quartz. Just scratch it and you'll have an avalanche of nuggets. Touch of a pickaxe and you'll find pure gold. The same as I found on that chair. I had it tested. Pure gold? Gold? As for me, I've been saying there was gold up here for 15 years, but nobody believed me. Seems as though we've lost our horses. You're the linguist, Sergeant. It's all yours.
Yeah, I'll try.
Don't overdo it.
Yate.
Yate.
Tell them that I'll trade a wide tract of grazing land with plenty of good water and buffalo in exchange for this useless piece of sand and rock. And to show that I mean business, I'll even sign a treaty.
Keakej, Adish Najne.
이걸로 또 그렇다 그자주자 저거라도
What'd he say?
He says he will only deal with the colonel who just came to the port and not with a son of a bitch like you. That screws us.
That depends. Ask him if he's ever met the colonel.
Yashtina se llegó beonise?
빠한내고야 빼혼슨
He says he's never met him, he knows him only by reputation.
In that case, tell him the good colonel will be delighted to shake his hand and strike a bargain.
But Colonel Pembroke
is enjoying the hospitality of Fort Cristobal.
You're only hanging the two of us?
Get going. Come on. This way.
I think he's fine.
Just fine.
This way, Colonel. Get moving on the double.
Colonel Pembroke, sir. My fellow officers and I hope that you'll accept the simple hospitality of Fort Christabel. Miss Pembroke, you come to us like a desert flower.
How charming of you.
Not at all, Miss Pembroke.
I hope you won't pick my petals.
Precious petals must be plucked, not picked. I have the honor of accompanying you to the table. You remember, Colonel, that occasion when we were surrounded by Indians in the Black Mountains? Just imagine it. A bedraggled squad of cavalry trapped on a hilltop encircled by a swarm of Indians. I was just a mere lieutenant at the time, and you, Colonel, were you a major or a captain?
I was a general.
I've met a more amusing man than your father.
Yes, me neither.
Realizing that there was no way out, the colonel said to me, "Dismount. Let us make a stand, Lieutenant. We shall die together." It was a massacre.
Oh, you mean they got us?
I'll get you if you can do better than this.
What am I supposed to do, anyhow?
Tomorrow you're going to have a little talk with an old Indian.
Is it about the 300,000?
Oh, trifles.
What trifles are those?
Your father was just asking, my dear, why I wasn't decorated for the deeds that I did that day. And as I said to him, the joy of serving my country has been satisfaction enough. We are not ordinary people. Oh. We are Americans.
She?
No fun playing with yourself, is it?
I need a queen, I got a jack.
That's easy. Just turn it into a queen.
You acting crazy, were you born that way?
Let me see it.
What?
Let me see it.
Jack? Queen. See? It's easy.
If I could do that at a poker game.
You can do better than that at a poker game. Watch this. Now. Kid stuff.
Let me try.
Yeah.
I understand the trick is to open the cards.
The trick is to get the door open.
Up. 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 There it is, yeah!
Gee, you got bad cavities. Shut your mouth or I'll fill them for a year. I can shut you up and open this lock with one shot. The keys. Come on. Huh?
Attention!
Where do you come from?
El Paso.
Don't we know each other?
No, sir. I don't think we come from the same part of the country. I come from a different place.
What kind of place is that?
A place where men are men, sir.
I'll teach all of you what a real man is. That's my job here. Now, I'm gonna hit this fella, and he's gonna smile and say, I didn't feel a thing because I'm a soldier of the 5th Cavalry. Now, we'll have a try.
This is your wish, sir?
Did it hurt?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because I'm a soldier of the 5th Cavalry.
Did it hurt?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because I'm a soldier of the 5th Cavalry.
Did it hurt?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because that wasn't my foot. It was his.
Silence! Left! Right! To the quartermaster's store! Forward! March! Hey, you! Stop! Stop him! I know him! He's crazy! Grab him! That guy insulted our major! Come down here!
No, I want to be free.
Listen. Come down here.
I'm afraid you're going to beat me.
Go back to your cell. A major doesn't like prisoners to escape.
No, I want to be free. I don't care about the 5th Cavalry.
Saw down that pole.
Sergeant, what are you doing? No. Stop it. Make him stop, Sergeant. Make him stop, Sergeant. Sergeant! Sergeant,
Are
stop
you gonna
it, Sergeant!
come down then?
Yes, sir. No, Sergeant. I want to be free like a buzzard. I want to be free.
He's crazy. Saw it down.
Make him stop, Sergeant. That's dangerous. I want to live. I want to live. No.
All right, you guys. Get him out of that wagon.
Open wide.
And now it's solitary confinement for you. You, bring me the keys.
Back inside?
Sir. Give him a hand. Come out.
Look at the sun, Sergeant. Bye-bye.
Hurry up! Shoot him down! Hey, look, there he is! Come on.
Shut the doors! Now, boy.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
come on, okay.
Get close, come on. How about
Stop, you fool. That cannon's loaded. Don't shoot, you stupid. Don't you see that cannon's pointed right at the ammunition wagon?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
I'm sorry, I forgot my hat. If you don't mind, Sergeant. I'm afraid I have a very bad habit. Pass the hat, Sergeant. Pass it round. Come on. Whatever you can afford, boys. Just put it in the hat.
Come on. Come on, men.
Thanks. Hurry up, Sergeant. Go on. Hey, you. My gun.
Take it to him. Give, men.
Thanks. Hurry up. Not too tight, huh? Thanks. Thank you. You're doing fine, Sergeant. Your turn now. Thanks.
Careful with that cigar.
Don't forget, you're a soldier of the 5th Cavalry.
It's war! Take over, Major!
Those stupid Indians have fallen for our plot.
Sergeant, you are the United States Cavalry, 2 horses and 1 cannon, and you let that madman get away. Who's stupid? General, I think we should take positions. Now, remember, don't try anything, or I'll send Sergeant Milton back to the fort, and he'll do awful things to your charming daughter.
Yeah, you told me.
Right. Come on, look happy. All you have to do is sign your name.
It'd be easier if I had to kill 20 of your men with my left hand. I can't write. Is this the Indian?
Right.
But this old man knows me very well. I'm telling you that this old man has known me since I was a kid.
But you've grown up now, and you've got a beard.
Yeah, but he's the man who sees beyond the mountains. He's probably already recognized.
The chief says that
I heard him. I'm not deaf.
You can understand him? How's that?
I'm a lip reader. Hyate Hatika. The chief says that...
I heard him, I'm not deaf.
I heard him too. I'm not deaf either. What did he say?
The chief says he's willing to sign as long as Colonel Pembroke's here to witness.
Okay. I'll watch you sign.
And let's get on with it. Everything all set here?
Yes, Major, already. You just need to sign.
All right. What you want? A little extra bonus, huh? A bottle of whiskey or something?
You better tell him, Sergeant.
No. You better tell him, Colonel.
Well, the chief is very satisfied with the treaty, but he wants to know why you're giving him all this nice hunting ground full of water and buffalo for a hole in the rock full of nothing but fool's gold.
Fool's gold?
Sure, it's gold, but what the hell? Anybody can buy a little gold dust. And that Joe Thanks, he was the other partner. The one you sent the boys looking for when all the time you had them locked up in the next room. I just can't figure out why he did it.
I'll tell you why. Because he was in cahoots with that old Indian trying to cheat me out of that territory. And I'm bound to say he succeeded. But to do so, he had to use you. And force me to present you in public as Colonel Pembroke.
Those 300,000 greenies were only an excuse to get you working for him. All he wanted to do was to give the land back to the Indians.
Indians! You're right. That fellow's got a thing about Indians. Hear what they're saying? He was in cahoots with that decrepit redskin. That's why he got me into this mess. He wanted to screw me.
And now you're gonna screw him.
Yeah. But how?
Major, Joe may have done us wrong, but Bill would never double-cross a friend.
Does he prefer to hang?
Bill has Indian blood, and Indians never double-cross anyone. Not even people who double-cross them.
Indians, no. But me, yes. I'll double-cross anyone. You, my mom, my pa, my grandfather.
Don't you let them drag you down. If Joe did what he did, he must have had some good reason.
I got 1,000 reasons. Just as good to give him right back what I got. Genius. I'll show that son of a bitch.
Now you're talking like I like to hear.
When do you want me to betray, Major?
Oh, we're going to split the $300,000, are we not? All we have to do is to follow your friend's plan to the letter. With one tiny variation. Colonel Pembroke, sir, I hereby consign to you $300,000 to be returned to the United States government. Colonel, may I have your signature, please? Now is the time to make your mark. Captain.
Major, sir.
The escort is assembled, Captain.
Yes, Major. Assembled and awaiting your orders.
Superb. The coach will be leaving shortly. As soon as this is underway, the less chance it has of going wrong. We have the instructions, Captain.
Oh, yes, I spoke to him personally, Major.
Thank you. Thank you, Colonel.
Escort! Attention!
Will you grant me the privilege of escorting you as far as Albuquerque, sir?
And if I don't?
That's very kind of you, sir. May I assist you? Thank you. Here's the variation that I told you about. When our friend holds up the coach, he's not going to get the money. Oh, excuse me, my dear. Would you mind showing the little surprise to your papa? He is going to get this.
Oh, I'd like to see Joe's face. I'd lady like to see his face.
Oh, yes, you'll see it, because you'll be there when he opens it.
Good work, Jelly Roll. He's right and slap bang into it.
Stop! Stop! They want to kill!
Colonel Pembroke! They want to kill Colonel Pembroke!
Hey, didn't you see a man in black and a black horse?
No. I see a man in white. On a white horse, but it comes to the same.
It's Joe!
They want to kill Colonel Pembroke! They want to kill Colonel Pembroke! They want Colonel Pembroke's life.
Who? Who wants to kill me?
I do. Major, order your men to drop their guns over there.
He's an assassin. Do what he says.
Out of the way. I will give that order. Our colonel's life is at stake. Do what this man says. Escort, throw down your guns. Over there. Escort, follow me.
Now, you mind handing me that box of money?
Major, as your superior, I order you to give him that box.
Very well, Colonel. Excuse me.
Thanks. Thanks. You're the most pretty daughter of an army officer I've ever seen.
Thank you. But please, don't hurt my father.
Very well, then. I'll take you as a hostage instead. Come on, Major.
I think you're a little confused. I'm only Major. He's a colonel.
We got a long trip. Move. So long, Colonel. Miss?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Hurry up! Save the Major! Let's get moving!
Hurry up! Everybody this way! Come on!
And if you can't save Major Cabot, at least save the money!
What am I supposed to do now, Colonel?
You just stay put and guard the pass.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Now you realize who the real genius of the situation turns out to be.
Surprised? Your partner double-crossed you. He and I planned this together. And here's Jelly Roll and his boys to settle accounts.
The money? Where's the money?
It's quite safe. On the stagecoach.
Safe? With steam engine?
Don't shoot! It's Major Cabot!
made it.
Are you hurt?
No, he hit the shaft. Give me the chest. The chest. Get on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm getting off this merry-go-round and putting the money where it's safe. See you in St. Louis, Missouri, honey.
You got it, just what I want.
$300,000 gone up in smoke.
Bill, are you okay?
No?
What's the matter? You hurt?
Yes?
Where?
Here. There's something I want to know, and I want to know right now. What the hell is going on?
The whole thing's working out just the way we planned.
Hey! Is this the pay office?
Sure, this is it. Get in line, boys. Come on, boys. There's something for everybody right here. Come on.
Hey, mister, I want to thank you for giving us the job of blasting the hole through that rock. I hope it suited you.
It was a very good job. Thanks. You almost smothered us to death, though.
Beautiful piece of work, Joe. Really beautiful.
Don't thank me. Credit goes to my partner. Thanks, boys. Thanks. This is it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Here you are, Jelly Roll. Thanks. Good job. Good job. Thanks. Thank you.
So I've been crossed, but not double-crossed.
That's about it.
There are times in life when you think money's the most important thing that there is. But once you get it, maybe you wish you didn't have it. Hey, where you going with the money?
Hush now.
Remember? A ray of the dying sun touches the tops of the highest mountains. They seem bathed in blood. And then the peaks are long shadows down to the bottomless valley. In the blue sky, a hawk glides wide and easy.
Wings cleave in the air?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Not that horse again.
Water!
Here's the money, Grandpa.
A sailor with a corner.
Why the hell are they all dressed up like this?
Isn't that the way you wanted them?
Goodbye, Joe.
Why? Where are we going?
Now you know why I'm going with him. We're gonna screw America.
Bringing Grandpa too?
He stays. He represents the past.
The son of a bitch had it all figured out.